In the previous video, we started the 3D printing of my foot scan. For this, I used the resin printer, which allows to obtain a very high precision and quality. For each layer, a blade deposits a thin layer of resin. Then the laser draws our design, which solidifies thanks to the energy provided locally by it. Once the printing is finished, we clean the object. In its liquid state, resin is toxic. That's why you see me wearing this outfit. After cleaning, I place the prints in a UV oven to cure the resin and eliminate any remaining liquid particles. Later, I talked with my colleagues and I quickly understood that even if a foot scan is close to the last shape, it cannot be used directly to create a shoe. There are many differences. Firstly, a last must have a smooth surface to enable pattern making and facilitate the transition between 2D and 3D. We will cover that topic in the next video. We can also notice that the last is narrower at the heel to account for the compression caused by the foam in that area. Finally, for pattern making purpose, the last is often flat on the bottom and must take into account the shape of the insole. Normally, if you want to construct a new last, you need several characteristic measurements and follow many construction rules. In my case, I didn't want it to dive too deeply into the process, so I took an existing last and slightly modified it to better match the shape of my foot. You can see here in red a 3D model of the scan. In blue, we can see the reference last that we used. We then deformed the scan to simulate the position of my foot inside the shoe, which is the green element. Finally, we built a new last, here in white, which is a bit wider on the lateral side to better match the shape and the volume of the scan. I would like to thank Silvano that helped me a lot for this step. I directly launched the 3D printing of the result. And after a few hours of printing and cleaning, I now have my personalized last.